Good day, sweet, magnificent mother truckers. I hope you're ready for your daily dose of skill. And today we are going to be gaming with a legendary T-10. I believe this is going to be nice and this is going to be a good experience. Listen, last time we played with this tank back in 2024, so we are refreshing our knowledge with it. And all, fellas, the whole armor is kind of non-existent, but you can play hull down with this tank, and this is the most important thing. And after that, obviously 340 hit penetration, absolutely glorious and absolutely amazing. So what do we need to do? We need to make this tank work. Simple as this. Live Oak standard battle. I have an idea, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. We need to make pressure this way. And we need to make it work. Simple as this. Simple as this, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. I have a feeling that this is the right play. Although, I know that potentially I can go into the city. I know I could stop over there to slap the living crap out of everyone who would try to be crossing. But I think that playing with a heavium will pay off. Just to pretend that I am a medium tank. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe I am right, we'll see. Time will show it all. I do not have any support whatsoever. This is not that bad, believe me or not. What that gives for us, if we are going to be playing over there, we are going to be alright if enemies would try to make a bit of pressure this way. That's all we need for a full happiness, and I believe we can make it work. Meanwhile, high explosive on, because we can. And we are slapping him right into the face. Beautiful 550 penetration with high explosives. Absolutely glorious. Now he obviously got spooked and he took one for the team. That was a good play, fellas. Now, what we can expect at this point in time, we can expect folks to make pressure like this, right? That's what we can expect. And Daria should get involved. Good. Easy penetration. Now, on the paper, T-10 gun looks like a stinker. I am very, very well aware of that, but in reality, for some reason, this little bastard works just fine. I think this is extremely important thing to highlight. Because once again, if you look to the paper, you can see, the gun is questionable and it's not looking the greatest or the best. But in reality, whenever you are making one or another decision, you are shooting from the red line, whatever you are just simply hitting. That's good, it doesn't really matter. I'm not afraid of the areas. Believe me or not, I literally don't care. This gentleman will be able to flank me, that is okay, doesn't matter, he is dead. Now, he will figure out why he should not do the things this way. He won't like it, I can promise you that, and this is exactly what we are looking for. Ooh, that was a very bad shot by me. Well deserved though, everything is completely okay. And now we have the autoloader flanking us, and I think that this is going to be... Oh, this is not even a game over. Very nice. While he is considering his life choices, we are just going to make sure that we are going to slap him once again. That is okay. And luckily we have support. Now, you see, in this type of situation, folks, we are behaving like a most powerful mother trucker there is in this side, and this is exactly what we want to do. This is exactly how we want to play the game, right? Beautiful, very, very nice. Another free shot for us. Well, kind of free. It was a bit risky for the biscuit type of situation shot, but we are okay. And now let's eliminate the Mr. Ares. If I would be in his place, I would be a bit paranoid, but once again, he kind of deserved it. And now what we need to do, we need to just simply push in front. That's all we need to do, fellas. Pushing in front is the right play. Okay. $12-2. I don't feel bad how did I play this game. I definitely do not feel bad about it. The score is also okay. We are getting closer to 5,000 combined mark. Everything is fine. It is still a very good tank. It is still very good tank, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Very nice. Always pleasure to play with it. Good. I think I'm loading the heat for obvious reasons. And we are going to slap him once into the side because we can. Doesn't really pay attention at us. Good. 400 in the face. Very, very nice. And this is not the most enjoyable experience for this mother trucker. I can promise you that. Poor soul. Yeah, this is E100 life whenever he is left alone the bloody 13 tanks. Yeah, that was a good game, fellas. And as you can see, even though we played it off the book of playing with a heavy tank, because what heavy tank needs to do, heavy tank needs to go into the city and try to get maximum use of all. No, not really. If you feel like you want to experiment and do something else, you can. And since this tank is heavy, medium, heavy, call it however you want to, it can work for that. 4.2 thousand damage, 1.5 thousand assisting damage. We are first by experience and first by the damage. And we got 147,000 profits, but keep this in mind, 105,000 profits are coming from completing the mission. Okay, Studzianki standard battle. Yeah, this is okay as well. I could potentially play into the heavy line, but do I want to? No. I want to do something more engaged. Right? I want to make quite a bit of the pressure into the middle over there. Hopefully that will work fine and hopefully that will work great. That's all we need for a full happiness. That's all we need for a full happiness. Let's go. Hola! Bam, high explosives. You know what this light tank can do for us? Scream, complain, cry, go to the garage. That's what he can do. And you know, once again, whenever you are playing with a heavy tanks that has a bit of the speed, you can go into the medium flanks and you can slap the mediums. Now, don't get me wrong, this is not only one way to play with a tank like this, right? You have a choice. You want to play in the heavy line? That's fine. You want to play in the medium line? That's fine. You want to be a bit more creative and do a bit of the tour? That's fine. This is the benefit of the tank like this, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. It truly is. Absolutely glorious. Meanwhile, what I want to do, I want to say hello for this gentleman. Good. We know that Bizonte is sniping us from the other side, but with his DPM and with his gun handling, he can make the squirrels to laugh. That's what he literally can do. So we are feeling quite alright. A little bit of pressure is what we need for a full happiness, and we are going to start eliminating this little bastard sitting over there. Will he feel fine? No. I can promise you that he should not be enjoying himself too much. We are okay. He's looking towards us. I'm looking at him. He's looking at us. I'm looking at him. We are slapping him once again and we are feeling fine. Now, I need to keep in mind that they have the sniper Schnitzel sniping from the other side for sure. I have no doubts whatsoever in my mind that they do have tanks over there, but once again, I don't really think that it matters. Now, our team isn't doing too hot, but that's okay. The next step for us will be to go towards the middle over there. Why so? Because from the middle, we can definitely spot and slap the living crap out of the folks that are playing over there. You know? That's what we need to do. That's what we need to do, fellas. Good. Can we punish Bizonte? I don't think he will be crossing. Now, once again, we don't really have the gun depression, but I don't think that it matters that much. This position play is a bit different. This position is purely to spot, and if someone will try to make pressure towards us, to do damage. I'm going for a blind shot, beautiful shot towards the ISU. Too bad no one was prepared for this, and Bizonte out of nowhere. No, guys, excusez-moi. Mr. Scorpion, maybe you could get a tiny touch more involved, sweet magnificent mother trucker. Maybe he could, but he isn't. Going for a blind shot just like so. I know that I am in the middle of the nowhere. I do understand that, but there is a reason why do I play here. The main reason why am I trying to play in this position is because I want to get some spotting damage, right? Once again, definitely off the book play, but I am willing to take the risk. And I really want to be successful over there. Now, I need to give a credit that enemies are playing pretty well. I need to give a credit for that, fellas. I can tell you that much. Bizonte, anyone, I mean, by amount of the sniper schnitzels that we have, it is quite crazy that our guys are not slapping them. Oh. This is what I'm talking about. I am like a bait, fellas. I'm like a corn for a bloody carp. You know? This is how I feel like at this point in time, and this is exactly what I want to achieve. This is exactly what I want to achieve, fellas. Beautiful. Once again, gun is more accurate than the paper suggests. Keep this in mind. I'm sitting literally in the middle of the nowhere over there, and we are feeling okay. The turtle should be sitting in this position. I'm very, very well aware of that. I'm pretending that I cannot see this bazaar. Unfortunately, enemy Arta found the keyboard and he relocated, kind of. This is a bit more complicated at this point in time. I can promise you that. Okay, what we can expect from our team at the moment. What we can expect, fellas. Can we expect our team to slap the living crap out of this gentleman? This is the question. Okay. Not horrible, fellas. To begin with, he should not be able to get that much of the free crossing, but whatever. It is how it is. Not the finest team. I am happy and satisfied with my performance. 5.7, 3.4 thousand damage, 2.4 thousand assisting damage. Yeah, it is all right. It is all right. Let's see the score. Very good, fellas. 3.4 thousand damage, 2.7 thousand assisting damage. Yeah, it is defeat, but we are playing like a champions. First by experience, first by the damage. We got 34,000 profits once again. Nothing to cry about and nothing to complain about. Good? Very good. Last but not least, the highway standard battle. Okay, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Let's make the sweet, magnificent mother trucker shine. Tier 11 matchmaking though. So there is not that much shining to do, and we don't have that good of the gun depression, so playing on the field is definitely not an option. Now we need to make a decision how to be successful over there, and I kind of want to play safer with all honesty. I don't think that I can play that aggressively as I would love to. I don't really like this. Okay. Let's play a bit safer. I would love to say yes, fellas, let's make a hardcore pressure over there and it's going to be absolutely glorious and absolutely amazing, but it is not even close for being that easy. I'm definitely paranoid because I can see the tier 11 matchmaking. I can see that our folks do not take the spotting position over there as well. I'm aware of that. And we need to figure out how do we want to play this game. This is very, very difficult. Extremely difficult. Now, I'm aware of that I may get spotted quite easily, especially whenever someone will be playing right here. I'm aware of that. Okay. Good. First shot, easy peasy lemon squeezy. Once again, as you can see, fellas, I'm not even considering about getting involved here because I know the risk of all of this. We want to take it a bit easier, and we want to see what kind of use we can get from this. Okay, what is the plan? Man, I'm trying to be patient right there, I truly do. I would love to make pressure, but this is extremely difficult situation. I get it, trust me, I do get it. Buzzer 75 is in the back, good. Very good sniper shot, with all honesty. Very nice. I would really love to punish this Pava, but once again, playing aggressively myself, I think this could be very complicated and very, very sad. I'm just afraid to play aggressively, that's all there is to say. I don't want to make pressure. And I do understand that our team is kind of winning this. I do understand that, but I just don't feel like this is the right play for us. And I do see that our guys are just going super aggressively like this. There is one more way how we could do the things, honestly. I would consider to go tiny touch more aggressive over there. I definitely would consider this. Or even better, maybe I can just simply be a sneaky mother trucker, sneak through like this, and not to allow mother truckers to escape for free from here. You know? This is my thinking process. Very difficult and hard battle. And it is quite sad that enemies have no team whatsoever as well, right? Okay, there is that. Good. We are ramming him to death. Very good. Now, the AMX just got slaughtered completely. Some of them should turn around and try to go for a base defense or try to eliminate some folks that are going a bit more aggressive for them. And that would be kind of good thing, but once again, our team is just winning by the humongous margin. I am afraid that it may not be a choice or an option. You know what I mean? Let's see. Yeah, that was a difficult game. Man. Not ideal. This is definitely a fail from my side, and whenever the game is going like this, I definitely need to find a way how to play more aggressively, you know? I definitely need to find a way how to be a tiny touch more aggressive. The question is, can we do that? Okay, relax, take it easy. He's eliminated. Very, very nice. Can we get some more use here? 257 is going towards us. That's okay. Can we punish him? This is the other question. I'm just going for a no-aim shot. Since I went for a no-aim shot, I cannot complain about missing it. He's going for a ramming. I'm going for a ramming. We are okay. We are trying to eliminate him or just to do a little bit of damage. Yeah, 2.8 thousand, that is definitely a fail from my side. But once again, I mentioned this multiple times in this situation. I'm not really feeling too comfortable to play aggressively against the tier 11s, right? If our team would be weaker, that would work very, very, very well. But since our team was pretty damn strong, unfortunately, it just simply did not pay off. That's okay, I'm accepting this. 2.8 thousand damage, 400 assisting damage. We are fourth by the experience, we are fourth by the damage, and overall we got 38,000 profits. Now, looking into this situation, fellas, I don't feel like we played like big pile of Kakus overall. We played for 5,000 combined with this tank, right? And mainly I definitely played like a more medium than a heavy tank, but it is okay. Honestly, I have made some mistakes. This could have been by 500 better average score as a whole, but I would say it is okay. I definitely can't complain about this, and all stats are better than average all over the board, so we cannot complain. Anyways, thank you very much for watching. I very much appreciate you, and see you very, very soon. Skill is out for today. Peace.